Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. And when last we left off, we got a few more side missions out of the way. Can't remember what ones now though. Ah well. That's neither here nor there. We need to go to the Voyager cluster because we're going to start sorting out an issue we've had with the... Oh yeah, that's right, we did the Dr. Salian quest and what have you. And also a trap, I believe. Now, we need to go to the Voyager cluster, Yangtze, Amazon. Let's go to Amazon first because we need to figure out what's happened to Admiral Kahoku, as he had given us information as
Commander,
to...
incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission-complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
God. Cleaning up the Alliance's mess as usual. Honestly. I don't think there's anything amazing in this section, so... Okay, I don't think the booby trap mine is in this area, or in this system. Although I could be wrong. We can survey this one. Detect a small deposit of polonium. Sibin has... Oh, while scanning the planet Sibin, you discovered a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from Navigator Presley, your recon team recovered a small unmanned probe marked with the Quadim Outpost insignia. And we got Tremor. We can survey. And we got a large concentration of nitrogen. Right. We did this one, didn't we? Didn't we? Yes, we did. That's if there was anything there in the first place. Right, so we're going to go to Ajabinium. I'm going to land there. Okay, with this mission, we're going to take ourselves one Garrus Vicarian, and let's take Liara out for a spin. Not an optimal team, but it'll do. Hello there, Miko, we're gonna land on you. We're gonna search the planet, find a thing or two. Once I bring up the map. Alright, so we've got three... Ooh, hello. We've got quite a few little bits down at the bottom here that we can deal with. So let us go over here first, shall we? Yes. Yes, we will get ourselves some minerals.
You know, there's one thing out of playing this game that I did not realise. Is the pure fact that when you unlock certain achievements, you actually get buffs. And I didn't realise that to unlock the Spectre gear, you actually had to get more than 1 million credits. Which I had done handily.
Be careful. This Mako has a tendency to overshoot with its bouncy
Heading out.
suspension. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, Samarium. Ah, it's a few grand. Always good. Okay, we've got another one about here.
So let's go get to that, shall we? If we can, without falling down the mountain. But we're going to anyway, because it's the Mako. You know what, if you had suspension like this in any other vehicle, good grief. I think it'd be quite amazing though. Boy, would it save on wear and tear on the tyres. Mind you, I wouldn't like to get those beastly bad boys replaced. I bet they're a few quid. Look at that. You know, this is the sort of planet I would have expected to have at least been a hazard level one, but apparently not. Ah well. Fire the main cannon.
I think that's our target right there. Magnesium. Do-do-do-doing.
On your order, Shepard.
Right, where to go to from here? Oh, this one's got 3 mineral deposits. Don't mind if I do.
Moving out.
And I got back out the car, like a twat. Okay, so, moving on. Everything going a bit bouncy bouncy. Now this is a sort of flat area I would have expected to get attacked by a Thresher Maul. Fortunately, I don't think that's going to be the case. I believe we've got to go over there at some point.
But not right away. Oh, getting over these maps is going to be interesting, don't you think, folks? I will most definitely be speeding up these sections. The Mako defying gravity. Look at this. We are on a vertical wall. No, 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 no. We just got to start running along the wall a bit more. Don't perhaps too much. No, we're going to fall. No. Oh, that progress we made. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. We get some forward momentum. Woo. Pop that thing in a 6-wheel and run them down. There we are. That's what we're after over there. And the Mako still insists it wants to go in this bleeding hole. Get out! No!
Ooh, Nelly! Get out. Ooh, beryllium. And apologies if you can hear that dog barking. Right, any other fanciful locations we can go to? Okay, that's where the Alliance homing beacon is. I want to go to that one last, so we're going to go to the debris first.
So is this, it definitely is a system. I thought it strange that it wouldn't have been this system, because normally we don't get those messages unless it's for the specific system we're going to. I just don't remember the map being this colour when getting there. Oh well. Gats to defuse a nuke. And I think you can actually fail that mission, so I will be quick saving it. I'm not sure if you have to hack the nuke like anything else, or if the nuke is the same sort of mini-game thing that you had to do for the mining laser back on, wherever it was we picked up the arrow, because I can't remember for the life of me now.
Heading out.
Okay, gonna salvage the probe. There we go. Ooh, rail extensions and proton rounds. Okay, what else we got here then? We got a what's it just here.
Can't have a wish without a what's it. Oh, hello. I think this must be some sort of rear entrance. Okay, that's fine. Anomaly over here. We're gonna go and check it out. Cause we got ourselves an anomaly over here. Oh, something come up then. What?
En route.
Scavenger corpse. There we go. The body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. And we've got a little something something over here.
And then we'll get to double back and go to the mines, where we gotta defuse a nuke. Because the Alliance is terrible for cleaning up its messes. Shepard, we need you to do this because, well, frankly, we can.
Into position.
Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nizo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appear to be melted antique aviator goggles. Whoops. So that's pretty much all that's here, I believe. Just a little silly little Easter egg sort of thing, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna go over here and defuse this nuke. I mean, that'd be something. Be on another planet, look up and just see that. Man. Look at all the freaking stars. Right, we are almost there.
I can't remember if there's anything in here we actually have to fight. I don't think there is. I've got a sneaky suspicion, though, we end up getting trapped in here.
The signal is coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative.
Maybe we do have to fight people. So glad you trust the fact that the air in here is now safe to breathe. No red dots yet. This definitely does look like a combat arena. Oh. No. Mining equipment. Oh no, that's it. We get here and it turns out it's an elaborate trap, I think. Okay, it's not going to let me move over that. Garrus, kindly move your posterior. For thou art in my way.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard. At last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Manually disable hardpoint. There we go. Oh. Sugar. Sugar. Woo! You've disabled the bomb. Look at that. Aren't we good? Now, getting out of here is going to be interesting. Because we'll pop up out of that hatch on the other side. And I don't know, but I think they may well have been kind enough to move our Mako. Just leave an upgrade kit lying around? Sure, why not? You can try.
I'm on it! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
On my way.
I'm on it! I've lost shields!
Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Let's, before we go, check to make sure that they ain't gonna leave nothing behind for us. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Gotta go, gotta go. That was interesting. Let's do a quick save. Better check to see if we've got any equipment. We did get a level up though. Did get a level up, but. Ah yes, I was taking hacking all the way, and then I'm going to work on operative. What level were we? 33. So we're just over halfway to 60. And we've done everything here. So let's have it over to the Yangtze system. Okay, so we have Ren Chateau. That sounds dodgy. Okay, nothing on Ren Chateau. Ah, Binthu, that's where we've got to go. We can survey this. A large deposit of thorium. Thank you very much. Dregier. Survey that one. Beryllium. Alrumter. You detected a weak signal coming from the far side of the planet Alrunta. Joker brought the Normandy around and your salvage team picked up a small escape pod trapped in orbit. There was a long dead Turian inside, along with a few personal items and a Prothean data disk. Them Protheans and their fancy tech. Right, well, we get to land on Bindu. Let's go. I think this time we're going to take a heavy and a long range. Yes. Right, from the drop site, we've got the research facility, and research facility. So we have 3 research facilities. Directly in front of us we've got some debris, and then we'll head for the first research facility. Because we have to search all 3 research facilities. Kind of like what I had to do with the VI cores on the moon.
Cover me.
Get in, palladium. Getting a fair few quid for those now. Bouncy, bouncy.
Finally, some action. I think we're good, Shepard.
Oh, we're good. We're better than good. Garrus, we are amazing. Rex, why are you using a pistol? Quick save.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Cerberus Commando, research technician. I've had enough of snipers. You've eliminated the threat at this facility. Continue to one of the other nearby labs.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Right, I don't think we can go anywhere else in this facility. Can we activate any of these other computers? I don't think so. No. We could have opened up the diagnostic station here then, I bet. Didn't give me the prompt. There it is. Well. Alright, we can put our guns away. Don't know what Rex is doing. Having a cup of tea.
Right, next location. I think we'll go to that debris first. Bongy, bongy, bongy. It's a nice planet. Got some different colour palette, I guess. So I'd go for browns and greens as opposed to browns and reds and greys and whites.
Oh, just squeezes in there. Right, next location is going to be this research facility next to that anomaly.
Oh, we're climbing up the mountain. Climbing up the mountain. And we can make it in, I'll make home. Okay, which... Where you going then, Mako, but laddie-o? Stay on course. Next Cerberus research facility. Gonna have more turrets.
Nuts. I hit the post. There we go.
Securing point.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, alright, alright. I need to figure out who I'm going to take with me on the Pharos mission, actually. I think I'm going to want some heavy hitters. Assault rifles. Equalizer sniper rifle. Oh, not going to let us open the other lockers then. Fine. Could have been where all the best stuff was.
You must die! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Anyone else? Right, I think the only enemy in here now is the Rachni.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Yeah. Oh, we did need to use a Medi-gel. Nothing there. We ain't gonna find Kahoku until the last MIP. I wish this was a genuine sprint key. Jogging along through a Cerberus research facility. We're gonna get back in the Mako and head to the pyramid over here. Hello. There we go, there are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with a Protean data disk. Excellent. And we have a mineral deposit on the way to the next location.
Boingy boingy.
Oh really, I've got to
I'm on my way.
much more flat, have I? Ta-da! Uranium. No jokes, please.
Never already started shooting at us? Jeez. They got some good sets of coverage.
You need to shoot where you think I'm gonna be, not where I am. Don't lead their shots very well, do they? Obviously their computer systems are a little bit crappy. Good thing too, or else they'll be blowing me up left, right and centre. Just like I keep getting sniped off of most of these maps.
Kill them all!
And he dies.
This should slow down.
Cheeky magic green ball. Nuisance.
Hold the line!
Thorian creepers. Ooh.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
Perimeter clear.
You check for a pulse but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Shepard, over here. It's Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Well, considering they were an Alliance Black Ops, I'm not surprised. Ooh, a couple of new Omni tools actually that we've discovered. I might have to check them out. Ah, it's let me open these stations. Oh, exactly the same. Ooh. Keep finding all this good stuff. Light Turian armor, medium Krogan armor. Oh, we really can access all these med stations. Oh, fudge it. There we go. Weird. Ah, maybe not. Because one of those was human. I figured I was getting like the same stuff out of each one just then. Ooh. Let's have a look at some of the other equipment that we found. Ooh, Gemini amp. Grenades, assault rifles, good grief. Let's see. Tech cooldown. I don't think I'm going to find anything better than the bugged 5. Oh, not that I'm complaining, mind you. Egad, that's ghastly. Why would anybody want to jeopardize that? No. Oh yeah, Garrus has also got a bugged 5 as well. Ah, there we go. Last point in hacking. Now we can up operative. Now I've got other squad members that need to be leveled up. Die. Garrus. Oh, we've unlocked electronics for Garrus. Not that we need them. Although I suppose the more abilities the better. Yeah, well. I think we're done. Just double check. Yeah, I did get that mineral deposit on the way here. That's everything. Head back to the Normandy. And that, folks, is going to be it for now. Let's just have a look. Cerberus has been conducting illegal... Ooh, Nefarian in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. So we have one more Cerberus location to deal with. And we will do that when we return. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell for the notifications. And I'll see you all again in the next installment of Mass Effect, where we will take down Cerberus's facilities once and for all. Bye bye.